lockin. It's finally here. Can you believe it?
No.
I am so excited. You guys are going to be amazed at all the things you see tonight. I can't wait for you to experience them. It's wonderful, right?
Yeah. So we want to tell you a little bit about what tonight is going to entail for you. All of your science teachers have put together a night of surprises, right?
We sure have. But there's a lot of us here tonight, if you haven't noticed already. And because there's so many of us here, and we're here all night in the middle of the night, we have some rules that you're just going to have to follow.
Exactly right.
Okay, rule number 1 is that you need to be nice to everyone. Every single human that is here tonight, you need to be nice to them.
Don't forget what she said.
All right, you guys, rule number 2. I know that Miss McClarty already told you to be nice to everybody, but I want to make this rule number 2. Be nice to our volunteers, please. We have many, many people that are giving their own time tonight to put this on for you. And you need to be respectful of them, you need to be kind to them, you need to give them a nice smile every time you see them. Thank you.
Did you just hear what they said?
Okay, rule number 3. Rule number 3 is that you need to save the drama for your llama, because we do not want any drama here at Galaxy. The people that are in your team are your friends. Remember that at 3 a.m. You like those people. You signed up to be with those people. So be nice to them, and the night will go smoothly.
Don't forget.
All right, you guys, rule number 4. This one's really, really important. You need to stay with your team. You really can't wander off. We've got a lot of people all over the campus that are here to make sure that you're nice and safe, but you need to make sure that you stay with your team. You have a schedule in the back of your notebook, and you need to be following that schedule, and we'll make sure that you are. Oh, looks just like this, you see? You need to follow this schedule. Everybody in your group stays together. If you need to leave, let's say you need to use the restroom or something, you tell the person that's running your station where you're going, and everyone else in your group should know where you are.
Don't forget.
Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about this item that I have here in my hands. This is your binder, so everybody take a minute right now, pull your binder out of your backpack. I'm going to give you 2 seconds to do this. 1, 2. Okay, in your binder, we have purposely put your name in it. Please don't take your name out, because if for some reason you lose this, this will help us to get it back to you really quickly. Because believe it or not, we know where every single human is at all times during this night. We will find you. So open up your binder. Inside are these beautiful activities that are going to help you work through the night. But let me tell you a little secret. At the very back, if you get really hungry in the middle of the night, we're talking 3 a.m., we have some extra sheets where you can write some facts down and get tickets for all kinds of food items. Now, Miss Brickler is going to tell you a little bit about where to find those facts.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, Miss McClarty just told you that if you get extra facts in your notebook, that you can earn tickets to get food. Let me tell you where you find them, okay? When you walk into every room, you're going to see facts all over the walls, hanging from the ceiling. Everywhere you look, there's going to be facts. If you take your notebook and fast as you can, just write them all down, everything that you see, you're going to end up with a lot of food, more food than you could eat. Also, those little tiny size spots that we used to have at the beginning of the year when we used to glue them onto the page, okay, they're going to be everywhere, all over the campus, even in the bathroom. Whenever you see those things, I want you to pick it off the wall, take it off the wall, and stick it into your notebook. And for every 20 of those that you have in your notebook, you can earn an extra 5 tickets. That'll get you a piece of pizza.
Oh yeah, that's great.
There is one more thing that we want to tell you about tonight. It's brand new this year. So if you have older brothers and sisters that have been to the lock-in before, they've never seen this. You're the first one. It is called the Chocolate Change Challenge. And right now, in the room where you're watching this video, the person who's in charge of your room has one of these sheets for you. Okay, there's one of these sheets for each of the teams. You can see here that I have the sheet for Team 13, which is Body Systems. And everyone has this sheet with 14 gold chocolate coins in it. Now, your job, first of all, once you're given your sheet, is to look around at your team and choose the very most responsible person to hold on to it. because that person has to hold on to these for the entire night until morning, and none of them can be missing, lost, or eaten, or else your team can't win. All right? Now, the way this works is that every team has 3 questions that other teams are going to come and ask you, and they have to answer them correctly, all 3 questions, in order to get one of your gold coins. You have to do the same thing for all the other 13 teams. So by morning, your goal is to have 14 different coins in here, and it's going to be worth a big prize. If you look over here at Miss McClarty, she has the notebook, and she can show you where you're going to find your questions and where you put your answers.
So the Chocolate Change Challenge answer sheet is in the back of your binder, and it's pink. And so what you'll do is every time you interact with a team, you're going to put your answers here. So you write the question and the answer. But remember what Miss Brickler said, every person on your team has to have this filled out in order to win the big treasure prize at the end. Okay, so here's how to give other teams the answer. The very last sheet of your notebook is yellow. So if a team approaches you and wants to try to earn your coins, you're going to ask them the question, and then this is the answer. So they have to tell you this. You can give them hints and you can help them, but just make sure that you don't just give them the answer. Make them work for it.
Yeah, what she said.
Okay, you guys, you know all the rules. You know what you're supposed to do. Please, please, please remember to be nice to everyone and to be neat no matter where you go. Make sure you clean up after yourself. But most important, please have fun. We have worked really, really, really hard to make sure that everything is just perfect for you. Please have fun. Learn a lot, but have some fun. Have a good time.
Woo!